My name is Dimple. I'm 43 years old, and I'm a venture capitalist here in Amsterdam. I was born in India, and I grew up between India and the US.
My name is Willem. My age is 52 years. I'm working as a freelance producer, and in my spare time I play the drums in rock bands or jazz bands.
Nobody judges me, my skin color, the fact that I'm not married, and no one asks me where I went to school or what I do, and that's also incredibly liberating.
I fled from the northern part to Amsterdam because I thought, well, it's happening here, you know. I'm a tough Frisian.
I think the customer service here is terrible, and I miss people being nice, even if it's fake nice.
The people I meet and go out with and I know, they're basically Dutch.
They're direct, but they're not open. It's been hard to break through some of the barriers in being intimate with people who live here.
And I meet some people through my kids at school, but it's never really growing like to a real friendship.
I think it's actually really good for dating. The only difference I've noticed is that you can't date multiple people at once, which is very common in the US, because until you're exclusive, you have that right.
Well, I'm not that social anymore, so I like to sit on the terrace, drink some, and then it's with friends, and then if you're lucky, you meet someone, and if you're not lucky, you go home again.
I have downloaded some mobile dating apps, but I find that the quality there is terrible.
I looked a few times at sites, but you have to write some things down, and oh man.
I've never lived in such a sexually liberated environment where women are equally as strong. You can date for ages and never get married. You can have kids first and then decide to get together, do things out of sequence. So I like the fluidity. It's uncomfortable because I don't know it and understand it, but intellectually I really appreciate it and respect it.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, they're fine.
Dimple.
Yeah, Willem.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let me see if a ladylike way I can just
I
swing
know.
over
Be
my
careful.
legs.
Yeah. She was very nice. She was really friendly, very talkative.
I didn't put too much pressure on it to be meeting the man of my dreams.
An American accent, is it?
Yeah, well, I grew up between India and the US, but my eerste moedertaal is Hindi. My tweede moedertaal is Punjabi, and my derde moedertaal is English.
Did you ever see the movie Bandit like Beckham?
Of course.
Yeah.
There's just a lot I can't share with him because he hasn't seen as much of the world, you know, and he doesn't have the ambition to do it.
I was interested in why her parents were learning her cultural background. That was it's maybe my hang-up, I don't know.
So do your daughters speak Frisian?
No, not at all.
Waarom niet?
Waarom niet? I don't care, really.
They don't care.
I don't care. My father didn't teach me to be proud of being Groninger.
I think he likes the small world that he lives in. He's very comfortable, but that's very different from who I am.
You have to travel a lot, or?
I do.
Okay.
I travel about 1/3 to 40% of the time.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Targeted adventurers. So she wants to see more of the world than just where she comes from.
I think he has a lot of different interests, but couldn't, like, if I were to ask him what is his passion in life, I don't think he could state it succinctly.
Well, you know how to make a career. You think about it. What's the best way?
Yeah.
Okay. Never did it.
No.
No.
How did you get into what you do?
Well, yeah, I studied communications and with not a real purpose. Then the only thing, it's okay, and I have to study. I want to study. But it wasn't really like a plan. I want to go to there and then I want to do that, but I'm still the same.
Yeah.
I feel still some looseness in my life.
Yeah.
If I hear you talking,
Free
you're
spirit.
very planned, you're very... It was more a business transaction.
But see, you've made different decisions. I've been very planned. You've been very free-spirited, but we're both sitting at this table.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our end destination was the same.
Yeah.
That's funny, right?
Yeah. Not a romantic click. No, I'm not a dating man at all. I'm not on the side watching, oh, you have to...
Swiping.
Or the Tinder model.
Yeah.
I know some guys who do that, and well, it's very good. You can get laid, for instance, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I think it's the best way to just meet someone.
It was good that we both took a chance.
Yeah, it's a Google. No, it's a
Samsung.
Samsung. Okay.
Yeah. It goes with my phone.
Yeah, so gadget.
What do you have? What phone do you use?
Samsung.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're phone
You could-
compatible,
yeah.
at least.
You can see incoming calls.
Incoming
and,
calls,
okay.
all my emails,
Oh, really?
Facebook messages. Yeah. It's like James Bond. I can totally do that.
Oh, come
I
on.
can't talk right now. I'm really busy.
Kid, come on. The car.
Exactly.